Hello, students. How are you all? I hope everyone is fine and doing well. Today, we are going to start a new chapter of your moral science, that is humility, which means humbleness, modesty, meekness, lack of pride, submissiveness, lowliness. Okay, let's go through page 20, warm up section. Be the change you wish to see in the world. A soft answer, turn it away wrath. Be gracious in defeat. Better to give than to receive. Better yourself before others. Choose to be forgiven. Cut your coat according to your cloth. Falling is easier than rising. Good things come in small packages. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Kind words conquer. Less is more. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. Self-praise is no recommendation. Silence is good. Your own rags are better than another's gown. There is no respect for others without humility in oneself. So all this is about what is humility. How do we change ourselves? Now, habits of humble people. Humble people are confident and competent in themselves so much that as a result, they seek to self-actualize by helping theirs. Humble people don't boast about themselves, but instead let their actions speak for their ideals. Now, humble people, they don't go and boast and say, I can do this, I can do that. They only let their actions speak about them. First one, their habits. What are their habits? The first one, they are situationally aware. Humble peoples try to absorb, that is, learn more about the situation. They try to learn what kind of situation is. They just simply don't go and rush and do anything. First, they try to learn what is going on. Page 21. They retain relationships. Humble people are more likely to help friends. They maintain stronger personal and professional relationships. So they know how to maintain relationships. They like to help people. They like to help friends. They make difficult decisions with ease. Humble people put others' needs before their own. They respect the moral and ethical boundaries rather than self-interest. So first of all, they put others' things, what others want. They look for that. After that, they go and satisfy their own needs. They put others first. Humble people share the credit and wealth, remaining focused and hungry to continue the journey of success. They listen. Humble people actively listen to others before summarizing the conversation. Moreover, humble people don't try to dominate a conversation or talk over people. So when someone is talking, they try to listen what they are talking. They don't go and speak in between what the other people is saying. First, they let others to finish the conversation. After that, they speak. They are curious. Humble people realize that they don't have all the answers. They knowledge from the experience of others and crave more opportunities to learn. So humble people, they know that they don't know anything. They don't have the knowledge. They don't have the answers to all the questions. So they try to gather the knowledge by watching or by looking at the experiences of others, and then also they crave for more opportunities to learn. They speak their minds. Humble people summon the courage to face difficulty as they graciously accept to sacrifice themselves. So they go and face the difficulty. They don't run away from it, and they also sacrifice whatever they had to sacrifice to fulfill that work. They take time to say thank you. Humble people take the time to express thanks to the service for tending to the little things. If someone helped them, they will definitely say thanks, but they will take little time and say it in a very well-mannered and proper way. They have an abundance mentality. Humble people know there's plenty of opportunity to go around, and that finding it just necessitates collaboration and communication. So they know that there is a plenty of opportunity to go around and find all the things around in the world. They start sentences with you rather than I. Humble people put others at the forefront of their thoughts, as I said already. They accept feedback. Humble people know that feedback is a pathway to improvement. So if someone says something about them, they listen it very carefully and they take that feedback because they know that feedback will help them to improve. They assume responsibility. Humble people assume responsibility by speaking up and owning their part. So they take the responsibility. If some work is given, they take that work and fulfill it with full responsibility. They ask for help. Humble people acknowledge what they do and do not know and enlist help for the latter. So if they think that they know they want help, they always go and ask for the help. They don't show that I don't need the help where they need it. So that is what for today's class. If you have anything to clear, you can clarify it in the evening session. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.